Hello there guys, today I'm going to be bringing you some leaked information on Battlefield 4. Some of this could be true, but some of this could be false, but let's get started. Battlefield 4 is coming on October the 23rd, 2013, give or take a couple of days, with the beta probably coming in September sometime, probably late September, but who knows. Development has just started, and it's expected to be done within a year. This might be some fake notes, but we don't know yet. They've probably already done their script for the single player, and they already have their vision for the game. We know that it's going to have a modern background, and it's going to have a pretty average story. So it's going to be releasing on the PS3, PC, and Xbox 360, plus the next generation platforms. It's going to be a launch title for these platforms, assuming that they probably won't be out by the time of Battlefield 4's release. And it'll be interesting to see how the new generation platforms run this game compared to the old. So, the PS3 and Xbox 360 will be running 30 frames per second. The PS4 and Xbox 720 will be providing around 60 frames per second. And the PC will have a cap on 100 frames per second. Now the PS3 and Xbox 360 will be running 24 player maps, which makes sense seeing that Battlefield 3 could only handle this. And the Xbox 720 and PS4 will be running the 64 player maps like PC, but I doubt the graphics will be as good. And this makes sense seeing it's going to be on the Frostbite 2 engine, so the game will roughly run how Battlefield 3 did. But this is pretty interesting. Battlefield 4 will be using 80% of the power of the Frostbite 2 engine, and Battlefield 3 only used 30 to 40% of this, so this might mean more destruction or better graphics or larger maps. We don't know yet. So the commander role in multiplayer will return with new tools and abilities. There will also be voice commands in the game, which will be pretty interesting how they work, and battlelog will be tied into the game. And this is another big point that the community asked for Battlefield 3 but never got it. The battle recorder might be making a return. This game will support video recorded with internal replay systems. This might come with the actual game, or you might have to pay for it in DLC, but it's unclear whether this will even be reversed on all platforms. I doubt it will be on the PS3 or Xbox 360. It might be on the next generation systems, but it'll definitely be on PC if they introduce it, as PC is the main platform DICE like, even though they did develop Battlefield 3 on the PS3 after they realised they were behind schedule. And this is another thing, there might be 3 factions. The US, Russia and China, and female characters might be returning with the ability to play as them in multiplayer. They were in the campaign, but they were never in the multiplayer of Battlefield 3, and if they do bring them into the multiplayer of Battlefield 4, it might be explored a bit, but we don't know yet. So as I said before, it will be running on the Frostbite 2 engine, but it's going to be an upgraded version as always, like we saw with DICE on Bad Company 2, it was Frostbite 1.5, Battlefield 3, Frostbite 2, so this might be Frostbite 2.5, we don't know. And that's about it for all the information we have. Of course, they probably will be bringing back that premium feature, but this is all being translated from Chinese, so some of the information might be wrong due to translation, and the information could be totally rubbish. But what do you think about this information? Do you think it's genuine, or do you think it's going to be completely false? The bit about the next generation consoles is definitely genuine, seeing that the PS4 development kit was sent to developers this week, and this was the second generation of the development kits, and I'm sure DICE have their hands on one. So leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Please like and favorite the video. See ya.